tell the president what's the most pressing need right now that he's got boots on the ground?
Well, we've all gotten together and put together a letter that the governor is going to hand him today about the immediate needs, the medium-term needs, and the long-term needs for not just southeast Louisiana, but also southwest Louisiana. We anticipate that we will do that along with helping the northeast part of the country. The first role of government is to protect people and property. It's not to run your life, it's to protect people and property. And we have a very affordable, realistic plan to give to the president. I'm hoping he's going to sign off on it.
When you hear about these insurance companies telling people you may not get fully reimbursed for hotels or homes, how infuriating is that? Because that's the last thing people want to deal with right now.
Well, it's very infuriating. And the insurance companies need to cut everybody some slack, for God's sakes. And if they don't get the slack that they need to call me.
Yeah.
Because this is not the time to worry about nickel and dime. And we're going to get through this, but we're going to have to get through it together.
All right, we got your colleague right here. Thank you, Senator Kennedy. We've got Senator Bill Cassidy here now. You just talked to the president. What did he tell you? I know where he's heading, but he hasn't seen much yet. What was his message to you all and to the people of Louisiana?
We spoke about three things. First, we need resiliency. We need to pass this infrastructure bill that would give resiliency for our grid. I told him of an underground wire in French Settlement. It's like the only part of their grid that's not damaged. He goes, absolutely. We need to underground this so we don't lose power in the future. The second thing, don't forget about the people in southwest Louisiana. And the third thing that Cedric mentioned to me, our message to the people of the Bayou is you're not forgotten. You may not be on the news, but you're not forgotten. That's my message too. You may not feel like you're on the news because Arlene's JP, but you're not forgotten.
No. All right, Senator Cassidy, thank you very much for your time. All right. Senator Bill Cassidy right there, Senator John Kennedy. I think we have, really quickly before we let you go, we have Parish President Cynthia Lee Shank coming over here. Clearly, she represents one of the most diverse parishes. You have people in Metairie that just have power out, and then on the southern end, you have people in Grand Isle that may never go home again. What did you talk to the president about, if you don't mind sharing with us?
Well, we talked to him about all of our needs. You know, we talked to him about the immediate needs of fuel. We talked to him about housing needs of people who have lost their whole home. We talked to him about the future, about building back better, that we got to learn lessons from this in terms of our infrastructure, in terms of, you know, getting our electricity underlined. So, yeah, I would say short-term needs and long-term needs, humanitarian assistance, getting a special needs medical shelter opened up, because that's getting to be a problem. The more days that we go out, we're going to have a bigger humanitarian need from our most vulnerable communities. So I think everybody with the time we had with him was able to stress what we're dealing with today and what we want for the future. And I'm so glad he's here to see it firsthand, you know, to see it firsthand. And I was able to give him a letter, and hopefully he'll read it, and we don't want the nation to forget about us, and this is going to take all levels of government, the federal, the state, and the local, working together.
Let me ask you this. Obviously, this state has a friend in the White House with Cedric Richmond,
Absolutely.
who you know closely, who represented a large portion of your parish until he took that position. The flood walls held up. I don't think anybody can question that multi-billion-dollar system that was put in place. Unfortunately, parts of Jefferson Parish are outside the levee protection system. What did you discuss with them when it comes to hardening infrastructure when it comes to wind? And is there even any way possible to harden infrastructure to prevent it from going down when the winds get to be 120 miles per hour?
Right. You know, some communities that were more modern, you know, their electrical grid is more underground. And I've been advocating for this. It's a big project, but so much of our infrastructure is still exposed. You know, one of the big issues that we've had is a double whammy in our community, that our refineries got hit. So this is the fuel that supplies the rest of the country, it supplies us. So what I say is, let's say Mississippi got hit and the roads were passable, we could be trucking them fuel. But our own refineries got hit. So this fuel situation, I don't think it was bad. I don't remember people talking about this during Katrina. This fuel situation has been a real crisis for us. Our employees can't get to work. People are calling me for fuel. Critical essential services, maybe not government, but food distributors, hospitals, who are lacking the gas. And then if you want to leave here, you don't have the gas to leave, or you're having to wait in lines for so long. So this was something that was, the fuel situation was something that was absolutely new to us for this storm, and we're going to learn every time. And look, all of our experience for the many years since Katrina and before, that's why we had such a low death rate. Really, we had a low death rate compared to the devastation and the loss of life in the Northeast. It's because we know how to fight storms here, but it seems like Mother Nature is just going to make us get to be real experts on this kind of thing.
All right. Parish President Cynthia Lee Cheng, we appreciate your time.